Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. My name's Gary, and it's doing much better this week. This is an eggplant. They look like this. And what I'm going to do with it is chop it up and put it on this tray over here, which I'll be putting kumquats on top of and bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food, plant-based lifestyle.
And then I'm going to add the kumquat, this orange patch that you see over here, on top of the eggplant. Cut a eggplant. Now, I don't like the ends. Some people do, but I don't. So what I do is I cut it about maybe 3/8 of an inch. Here's my tray. These are, I'm just going to lay right in the middle. Now, I eat a lot of vegetables, you guys know that because I'm vegan, but I'm looking for better prices on my vegetables. I got this at Sprouts. They're very expensive at Sprouts. I'm looking for something. Oh, look, a sticker. Oh, gotta identify the product, you know. Put one in the corners, roll the paper down. If you listen to my podcast, thank you very much for your support. All right, so I like to cut the ends off so that it stands up a little easier when I'm doing the ends. So I just sharpened my knife this morning, and it is sharp. Okay. All right, so that's the easy part. You just cut your eggplants 3/8 of an inch thick. What's different is we're putting in kumquats. Now, if you don't like kumquats or you can't find them, no worries. You can use orange juice. You have to come up, you don't have to, you come up with a different topping. And if you still don't like that, well then use breadcrumbs. That's the traditional way. Or use vegan cheese. Make it interesting. Okay, so let me get a spoon. I'm using 2 spoons. So I'm gonna grab some from the top, and it's just gonna be a very, very light layer. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes what it looks like. Okay, so you see how I did those two? You just take a small bit, and just lay it on top. And if I miss any seeds, like I have a few seeds, I usually pull them off, especially the green, because the green ones are the big ones. But I don't have problems with seeds. I eat seeds all day long, so. Yeah, you just put it on here. Oh, you could also use marmalade, you know. Now, it just turns out kumquats are very, very sweet on the inside and tart. The skin is tart. I like things that are tart. Okay, here's a big green one. Take that seed out. Okay. And that's why, okay, let's squeeze this over here a little bit. These guys are kind of crowded. Okay. All right, so we just have one more. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Okay, next step, we goes to the oven. So the oven is at 350 degrees. It's already preheated. And I'm going to put I'm first going to let the heat go out. It's in here, put it sideways, which I usually don't do. Put this in the end there. And then one around the bottom, in the middle, and this one over there. Okay, so that's it. You cut up your vegetables. In this case, it was eggplant. You put your kumquat, or you could use all kinds of different jams on it. Sometimes I experiment with that. You put it in the oven for 55 minutes. Let's set the alarm, which is right here. And then once the time is, you can walk away and watch your favorite soap opera. You come back, you have all your lunch, and I make enough for the entire week, which gives me plenty of squash. And sometimes I get lucky, my wife sometimes even tastes it. First thing we're gonna do, okay, we'll turn off the alarm. Okay, so if you see, how do you know when it's ready? I'm gonna try to show you what I mean. If you see like dark edges like here, it's ready. See, it's ready. All of this is ready right now. So let me show you on the countertop. Could actually serve this for dinner and it would be wonderful. I really like tart items, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. Get a plate. You know, you could take a small one like this. See how it's cooked on the other side too? And you could take a bigger one, like here. Cooked on that side as well. I'm going to take 3 of them. And I'll meet you in a few seconds. Really is truly, and there's a piece of kumquat here that's cooked. And this is just kumquats, no other dressing, no salt, strictly plant-based and vegan. And here's the eggplant that I chose. Got a perfect consistency of cooked eggplant with a delicious citrus topping. I'm gonna use my hands, pardon me. You could make this for your family. You could bring this to like parties or whatever. People would look at that and kind of wonder, but it tastes so delicious, they're gonna ask you for more. Thank you for watching this quick video. I look forward to seeing you soon on our next video. I'm trying to eat this one. Ooh, gooey. I haven't had lunch yet, so it tastes delicious. A very unique dish with eggplant and kumquats. I hope you enjoyed this video.